Welcome back, everybody. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is really just me talking as I drive around because that's my life right now, is work and doctor's appointments and just driving. Eventually life will settle back down where I can sit in my house and vlog as well, but that's going to be at least another couple weeks before I can do that. So for now, I'm taking you on little mini road trips in town. So welcome to the journey. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe and the little bell for notifications, so when I upload you get those notifications. And Monday afternoon, I'm in my PJs because what else are you going to do on a Monday afternoon? Anyway, I was in at work at midnight this morning, last night, whatever, which meant I was up at 11 o'clock last night, but I had such a horrible migraine yesterday that when I went to sleep yesterday afternoon, I really couldn't sleep because my head hurt so much. So I think I got maybe total 3 hours of sleep last night. So then when I came home today, I got about an hour and a half nap, which helped a lot. But I'm still exhausted, by the way. I still want to go back to bed, but it's 4:30 in the afternoon. And if I go to bed now, I'll be up at 3 a.m. and trying to avoid that since I'm off tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Wednesday, typical middle of the week vlog. Just got off work and I'm headed home. I'm gonna stop at Dunkin'. I'll get donuts today. I don't know why I'm craving Dunkin' today, but I am. So, headed home, gonna get breakfast, and then I have to go back out to the post office, which is like 2 minutes from my house, because I forgot to grab the stuff this morning to mail out. I forgot to grab all that this morning. I was tired and couldn't think straight, so I have to do that today. There's a nice pretty red cruise. So other than that, I have nothing planned. Joe and I might try and go to D&D tonight. Whether we stay and play or not, it's a different story. Go and see everybody and be like, hey, we're still alive, because we haven't been since December and since all of this medical stuff happened, and we miss it and they miss us and everything. So we might try that this week. If not this week, next week, go out for Valentine's Day and do D&D. I'm determined to get back. So yeah, that's all I really have to do today is the post office, and anything else I might randomly do. That is the dumbest place to park and have a parking spot. I don't even think that's a legit parking spot. Looks like a crosswalk. Dumbass. And this is why I'm parking here. Let's get some Dunkin'. Apparently America runs on Dunkin'. It's like, oh my god. Everybody wants to be at Dunkin' this morning. So glad I went in and not through drive-thru. Yeah, dude, I'm coming out. And our assholes here, like, dude, I'm pulling out, let me out. Don't keep driving. I went in to get my stuff because the line was already long. And I come out and the line is like into the road and people are blaring their horns. I'm like, chill out. Take a chill pill, people. So this will be fun getting back out. So this Chevy Camaro or something had the blinker on because, you know, they were going to turn into Duncan or whatever. And so I pulled out and all of a sudden they were right there on my tail. Now let's see if I can get all this done today. I'm now running errands, which is fine. If I'm out and about, why not help my mother-in-law out and do some of her errands? So, if you're a YouTuber creator and you make videos and stuff, and you track, like, because if you're monetized, then you can track watch time and stuff. How many of you track where your audiences are from? I have a lot of my audience from the United States, but I'm slowly picking up audiences internationally. Like I have some from Japan, Ireland, I think even Germany and France. But I have some international audience, and that's slowly growing. So, do you see a trend more local, like local is in your country, because, or do you see international, or is it a mix? Comment down below, like, where your biggest audience is. And if you're, and also comment where you're from. Let me know where my videos are reaching to and what you like and don't like. If you also want ideas, like, do you want me to try story time? I do have one coming up, like story time. Oh God, I can pull stories and from my youth. Like, I went to this Christian camp, and there's this urban legend with it, and as young impressionable kids, we thoroughly believed in it. I still kind of believe in it. I can do a story time on that. I can do I can just comment thoughts and stuff you would like to see me do. If you want to see me do a shopping haul, if you want to see me vlog in the mall or whatnot, just comment down below. Because I feel like all I do is drive and vlog. I do have a trip coming up in April where I'll be in New York, so there'll be my normal weekly vlog, and then there'll be the trip vlog. So that'll be fun. Joe and I have a couple other trips planned. We just don't have dates for them yet, and thoughts of where we want to go. So there'll be vlogs for those. There'll probably, no, depending on when we leave and get back, there'll be the week-long weekly vlog. Because if we leave on like a Sunday and get back on a Saturday or something, or a Friday, that's the week. I'm not going to do 2 week-long vlogs at the same time and be like, oh, here's my regular one, I'm sitting in the hotel room, and then, oh, here's the vacation of what I was doing outside of the hotel room. No, it'll be all at one time, you know. The only reason my New York trip will be 2 vlogs is because I'm leaving on a Wednesday and coming back on a Saturday. And so, like, I'll have some stuff of going, like, the beginning of the week going up, and then some of the trip itself, and then on our way home, because we're taking the train up, my friend and I, I'll edit the 2 videos, and at some point on Saturday, post them. I mean, I think that's the best way to do that. Look, there's one of my old jobs. Want to see where I used to work? There, at Highs. That location too. I trained at another location because I was assistant manager. But I was hired for this store. And so once my quote-unquote training, which was half-assed, was done, I came down here, which, you know, it was half-baked. I wasn't properly trained, and then I was thrown into, like, picking up a bunch of slack and doing stuff, and, like, I can handle management if I'm properly trained. Like, I go in and I'm trained right and whatnot. I could have been perfect at that, and I still would be there, but I wasn't fully trained. I really didn't know a lot of the stuff that I was doing, and then of course we were understaffed anyway, and so, like, I just cracked, and I was like, I can't do this, I just don't want to be here. They offered, put me in a set position where I didn't have to do paperwork. It was Monday through Friday with set hours, same pay, and I was like, I just can't, because then it's like, I just couldn't do it. And I feel bad, but, the store's been understaffed for years, because I like the bigger stores. Like, I worked at a gas station in Tennessee, the Kangaroo, and that had something like 16 pumps, plus a fully run inside with, like, beer and restrooms and everything, and, like, I rocked at that. Like, I was like, I can do this. I was an assistant manager there. It was wonderful. I loved it. This location just wasn't big enough, just didn't have the foot traffic, and, a lot of it is, there's no staff, and the staff that's there, just isn't that great. So, it's a lot of it is the staff makes the business, and, great staff means more people. So I just got done with doing banking, post office, and getting food. So yeah, let me tell you, if you ever move and you have someone sending you stuff and you put in a change of address with the post office, make sure those 2 addresses match up, because yeah, it's no fun trying to figure out the correct address. So we'll see if stuff comes back. So yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, so that was a bust. I had to run up to Office Depot to get something, and so I brought my laptop with me because I messed up the screen last semester of school, and so I was like, what can you do? And they're like, well, sounds like you need a whole new screen. If you do it through us, we have to ship it out. It'll cost you like $600. So I'm gonna go to the Apple store and see what they can do for me. Oh, I really should not have parked in this spot. This is like a shitty ass spot. Okay. And this parking lot sucks horribly. I know why they put businesses in locations with small, shitty-ass parking lots that, like, are horrible. Like, this used to be a Pier 1 import, and then they moved and Office Depot came here. Honestly, I think they should have torn this building down and turned it into something else. Like, they could have made it a expanded parking lot of any of the businesses around it. You know, I go to Annapolis, and so if you're familiar with Annapolis, you know the Apple store is in the mall. So that's fun. At least we have an Apple store, and I don't have to go all the way up to Towson to their Apple store, because I would not be making that trek today. Or ever, really. I hate going to Towson. Although I do want to go back to Pentagon City. That mall was awesome. That, of what I can remember of it. It's just one of those, have someone go with me, because I have to go through DC, and yeah. The last time I went with my mom, and she had me drive, and that was a scary enough experience on its own. It's a like 17, 18-year-old teen driving with their parents. Like, they make you nervous anyway, and that was no fun. So who would have a limo at the mall? You guys are just cray. Now I want to know who's in a limo at the mall. Because that's just interesting. Like, why would you draw attention to yourself like that? Unless if it's a guy doing a tour and, like, I don't know, they asked for a limo and he's on break or something? I don't know. But why would you be in Annapolis, like the mall, with a limo? With Delaware tags, no less. Oh my god. People are gonna kill me. Oh shit. Alright. This is not the entrance I wanted, but that's okay. People got me like, what? And I just park it down here because it's closer. Let's go see what's on this side of the elevator. Be even closer. Damn. Oh well. I'll park here. Alright, let's see what they do. So that was a success. Apple, great job. So I'll get it back quicker than I would have at Office Depot for less. The only downside is because they're replacing the screen, it's essentially they're replacing the whole top part of the laptop, the Mac. I'm losing all the stickers I put onto it, which is fine. I can order more and put different ones on there. But it's like, that's sad because I have some pretty cool stickers on there, but now I can add other ones. Just means I have to replace the sticker I took from Joe, which was Peace Frog. But I can get them on Amazon. They're not that hard to get. But 3 to 5 business days. So let's see, today's Wednesday, Thursday. So like maybe next Tuesday. Hopefully it's sooner. Probably won't be, but hey guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thumbs up, thumbs down, you know the deal. Don't forget to hit subscribe down below. I also put up that video I've been talking about. It's titled To My Former Friend. I'll have the title linked below. If I can, I'll try and link the video, but I haven't figured out how to do that with the phone yet. So we'll see. If anything, the video will be linked down below. Make sure you to check that out. I even typed out the basics of what I said and put that on all of my social media, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. Sorry that they're getting longer. Some may like it, some might not. But things are coming in the next couple weeks. Comments are always appreciated. Lets me know. I don't mind critiques and thoughts of improving or what to take out or what to change, or thoughts of what I should do. Like if you want story time or other things, I can do that. So yeah, I'll see you next week.